What's up, everybody? We are back with another vlog. Excited to be back since we didn't vlog last week. There's one new modification that I did. I was able to put a super rack on the back of my jet ski, so hopefully that should help us do more like long distance stuff as well. So I'm just gonna test this one out. It's kind of janky how I put it on. I'm gonna skip all the intro stuff, and let's pretty much let's get into it. So we're back at Long Beach, your guys' favorite spot to launch. Miss being back on the water. So in this video, we are definitely gonna make our way out to Catalina Island. I'm not too sure what we're gonna hit just yet. It's either gonna be Avalon or Two Harbors. But as of right now, weather is 64 degrees, which is not that bad. The sun's finally out, so you guys can see. So sun's out, I'm out. It's gonna be a beautiful crossing. As of right now, current water conditions are 2 to 4 knots coming from the southwest south. So right now it's pretty much calm, but later on in the day I know it's gonna pick up. So without further ado, start making our way back out. I'm excited. It's actually 10:20 right now. We currently have 21 hours on the ski. Man, just super good to be back. And thank you guys for subscribing and commenting on my recent videos. If I haven't replied back, my bad. It's because I usually been like a little bit busy, but I always try to reply back anyways. So thank you guys for commenting. Those make my day. And let's get on with the video. Head on out and see what I have in store for you guys. That's pretty cool, some dolphins. That's how you know we came early. Yup. gonna lie, these waves have become so brutal, but we are halfway there. I also keep losing these side fenders as well, so that's why I keep looking back just to make sure they're still on there. But once we stop, I'm gonna try to fix them, so hopefully I don't lose them again in the water. But what I really need to do is get another bungee cord, but can't do that right now. So, but other than that, I mean, seems to be doing his job. I like it. So I'll probably end up doing a review on the super rack, but right now let's continue pushing forward and pick it back up when we start getting closer to Catalina Island. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Not too sure how well you guys can hear me, but finally made it to 2 harbors. It's barely 12:15, so it took us like around like 2 hours to get here. Kind of had to keep stopping because I kept losing like my I kept losing those, so I mean that kind of sucks, but now we're finally here. We're gonna figure out where to dock up at and pretty much just head on to land, see what's there to eat, and walk around a little bit. I'm excited to be here. This is my first time being here, so, and it looks pretty good. Burned half a tank. Waves are so brutal, but so glad we're out of that now. So let's figure out the docking situation over here and head on to land. Alright, so change of plans. I didn't know you have to pay to get on the land. So what we're gonna do is possibly rip around and see what else is over here. They said, I was talking to some lady, very nice lady, she said that in Emerald Bay, it's not too far, I think it's like around the bend over here, to check that out. But if not, then more than likely we're just gonna come back. It's 28 bucks, so it's not that much of a big deal. Spend 28 bucks, go on land, pretty much just eat and walk around and chill out for a little bit. So see how that goes. If not, we also might whip around to Avalon, but highly doubt it since we're here. So let's just see how this goes. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So lets me know that I'm doing something right. So let's get on to it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, so just wanted to give you guys a little update. I ended up lying. I ended up paying the 28 bucks to be on the island. So I'm finally on the island. 2 harbors. They said it's not that far from the other side. For the other side, to be like on the other side of the harbor, something like that. So I'm just gonna take a little walk. Then hopefully on the way back, we'll probably get something to eat. I'll put up the drone, and this should be pretty interesting. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this is, how this looks over here. Loki kind of took us a while to get on the land. There was like one person running like the people from the boats, or from like the pickup point to bring me back to shore, something like that. But we're finally here. This is exciting. This is so cool. It's also something different too. Maybe next time I might come a little bit earlier, but for the looks of it, it's pretty nice so far. So I'm gonna continue walking. I'm gonna update you guys as we go, so stay tuned. The wind's picking up, but we're already at the other side. It's not really that much of a far walk, but this is just really, really nice. Again, this is gonna be on my bucket list of things I want to do. One of these days, I actually want to spend at least maybe like 2 nights. So like, let's just say like it'll be like a today, and then somewhat a little bit tomorrow, and then leave the same, pretty much the same day, like tomorrow type, you know? But this is just super nice. Hopefully you're able to hear me. I'm not too sure. The wind's picking up. It's definitely blowing, so. But this, just little dirt road. Like, I don't know. For me to like, since I never did something like this before, like this is just out of the ordinary. But see, anything's possible when you have the right mindset to do something, and the jet ski to take you to places you've never been to before. So glad I made it. I'm glad I spent the 28 bucks to be over here. I'm probably, more than likely, I'm gonna spend like 2 hours here, so it's probably gonna be like around 3 o'clock by the time I'm gonna end up leaving. Just because I already know we're gonna hit all the bad wakes and all that stuff, so not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. But I'm just glad to be over here with you guys too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as possible, so you guys could at least like get like the whole sense the whole vibe that's out here, just how nice it is as well, instead of just seeing like me and stuff. But yeah, super cool. So I'm gonna pick it back up when we at least hit closer to the other side of the beach, and pretty much I'm just put up the drone and show you guys a nice little aerial view, and then we'll probably figure out something to eat and go from there at that point. So stay tuned and let's continue on. We didn't go for much for a walk. I was talking to like one of the harbor patrol people. Pretty cool guy. Spent like an hour and a half just talking to him. Figuring out like the layout and stuff over here, which is pretty nice. Most definitely I'm gonna come back. I really wanna hike these trails, and he also said that they do camp, like something like camping or something like that, camping. So I pretty much want to do something like that as well. These are all just stuff that I really want to knock off my bucket list. So I think that's gonna set us up for like the next future video is coming back to Two Harbors. Either getting like I don't think they really have hotels or anything like that over here. I'm pretty sure they do. Not too sure. Don't quote me on it, but I think it'll be pretty interesting to come back, hike around like this whole area. It's like a 7-mile loop or something like that. Well, more than 7 miles, but should be pretty cool. Be able to do that and either rent a bike or be productive or something. But so far, I like it. I like it. It's different out here. So much to explore, so sucks that I really didn't get to walk around as much, but just learning about like this little area, like, it's pretty cool. So I also didn't get nothing to eat as well. Just been drinking my my electrolytes. This one is lime cucumber, so not that bad, but see how it goes. Yeah, like I was saying, like this flavor is not really all that good, but as long as it gets the job done, I really don't care. So without further ado, we are walking back to the other side. And once we get to the other side, we're more than likely just gonna start heading back out to Long Beach. I still have the full tank of gas. I'll probably end up doing a review on the super rack that I have, and should be pretty interesting. But for the meantime, start heading on back, and we'll probably end up meeting out there in Long Beach. I also want to come out here one of these days and do like fishing think that should be pretty interesting as well. So, but without further ado, I'm probably not gonna bore you guys as much as in the fact of heading back to Long Beach, but I probably might just record snippets here and there. So, but this so far is 2 harbors. But I think what I've mainly been doing is I get to all these places and I just show like one little piece of it. So that kind of just helps me want to come back and like actually do like a full video on like the island itself. So like if we do come back, like I'm not gonna start my video like doing like the whole crossing or anything like that. Like my whole video would just start just on the island itself. So it'll save you guys some of the drama, trauma, all that good stuff. Should make out for a good video, because I know it's like it's gonna be repetitive, like doing all these crossings and coming back over here and this and that. And I know it's pretty interesting because every day like the water conditions, ocean conditions are all different, and I'm just navigating these dolo, so I know it gets pretty interesting. So, but you guys have an opinion too. If you guys like to see something in a certain way, then just leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys still want me to do them instead of just starting like in the location, I could do that as well. It's no big deal. So I'm not gonna continue rambling on. Let's head back to the other side, get situated on the jet ski, start making our way. It's currently 3:30, 3:20, 3:15, somewhere around there. So thank you guys, and let's start heading on back. Alright, so here's a little update. We are officially back on the boat, my boat, and we are just about ready to go. So see how I got all this stuff. Kept losing those on the way there. I kept losing my side fenders, but hopefully they stay like that. If not, I'm gonna just have to keep on stopping and probably ride with them. But other than that, we are gonna get set up and we are gonna head out. Such a fun and amazing day. So get you guys some clips on the way back and wrap it on up. I'll give you guys my final thoughts when we get back to Long Beach. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. So trip is almost done, so hang in there. Alright, so now we're leaving 2 harbors. Now let's make our way back to Long Beach. Water conditions are probably gonna be rough, but it is what it is. Let's make our way and enjoy the process. So let's go. to give you guys a little update. We made it back to Long Beach. Low-key tired. This ride was exhausting, but we finally made it back. And I'm so glad to be back in calm waters, because those waves and breakers and all of that was just super terrible. Even in the harbor over here, like, it's still choppy, but it's a lot better here than what it was out there. So I'd rather take this than being back out there. But overall, I had fun. It was a long drive. We left around 4 o'clock, and it's currently 5:30, and I'm hungry. So without further ado, pick it back up when I'm giving you guys my last thoughts for today. I'm not gonna bore you guys putting the jet ski on the trailer and doing all that stuff, so we'll just pick it back up, give you guys my end of thoughts, and that'll be it for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know, once again, I probably didn't get to show much, but you guys stuck around for the journey with me, so I appreciate that. It's like I'm never alone when I have you guys, so highly appreciate you guys. I say it over and over. It's just the truth, so thank you guys. Thank you. And we'll pick it right back up here in a second. So hopefully you guys made it to the end of the video. Just want to say thank you guys. So I just want to say thank you guys. You guys mean so much to me. Hopefully it was an entertaining video, but so far we have the jet ski on the trailer. We're all loaded down. Everything's all good to go. These are gonna ride like that. As long as they're in there and we make it home, doesn't really matter to me. We're all loaded down. Been a successful ride. I kept losing these on the way there, so that ended up costing us a whole bunch of time as well, but finally glad that I ended up figuring it out, like how to mount these up properly. So that being said, I'm probably just gonna end the video off here. Low-key kind of tired, haven't even ate. That's like the 3rd time I said it, but figure out what to eat and pretty much just go from there. We did a total of, I think it was like, I can't remember how many miles we did, but on the ski itself, we are at 362 miles with 21 or 22 hours on the clock now, which seems to be going by pretty fast. But anyways, I'm not gonna keep this video too much longer than it needs to be. Gonna end it off here. I just want to say thank you guys once again, and you know, so hopefully you guys subscribe so you guys can stay tuned to watch the process of me actually like just going up from here. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, so stay tuned to for the next video. Should be coming out sometime next week. I'm gonna try to keep going like at least once a week. Try to keep it like posting up like that. Other than that, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.